Hi, welcome to this live training where I'll be showing you how to find how to set up simple landing pages for your business. And when we talk about landing pages are basically pages that showcase one thing or the other. And it can be it can be a sales page where you put up a lot of information about maybe a digital product or a physical product you want to sell. It could also be an opt-in page basically maybe for a webinar. Maybe you want to organize a webinar and you want people to register. You can set up a simple landing page that that shows that collects people's information and sends the information to them, sends the information to them, or sends information, gets their names and their details to you, and um, you while they also get information about the webinar. So yeah, this is a live class, and I'll be uh, showing you how to see this. So okay, so I'll be making use. Let me share my screen. All right, so I'll be sharing. I'm already sharing my screen, so if you can see my screen, please kindly um, let me know. So yeah, my screen is visible. So now, one or two things before I continue. Now, this for you to be able to do this, you need uh, hosting and domain. You need to purchase your hosting and domain. Hosting and domain. So uh, I use a foreign hosting provider, in order to avoid uh, stories that touch. So I will drop the link in the comment section or in the description for this video later. So once you get your domain and hosting, now this might be technical for some people, but it's not something you cannot learn. This particular live class, I'm not taking into consideration, or I'm not going to go through the process of purchasing domain and hosting and then installing WordPress and whatever. I'm not going to go into the details of all of that. I just want to show you how to design simple landing pages that you can make use of for your business. Maybe you want to you have a link, you want to build your email list, then just design a simple form, get people's emails, and send them the ebook. Yeah, the ebook. So I'm just going to start. So once you have WordPress installed on your system, you have WordPress installed on your domain and hosting. So you need a particular plugin called Thrive Architect. It's a landing page builder, and that's what I basically use for my landing pages. I already have it installed on my system. Thrive Architect. Yes, Thrive Architect. Thrive Architect. So that's what I use for my for building my landing pages. So I'm just going to go over to pages, then click on Add New. So Let me just call this the sheet immediately. Then I click on Launch Thrive Architect. So Thrive Architect is being launched. All right, so this page already contains templates that you can make use of. So I'm just going to choose a very, very simple one. Now, for example, so I'm just going to choose, okay. Like I said, for example, if you maybe you have an ebook that you have created and you want to give it out to people and you want to get their email. So I'm just going to make this a very simple one. Automation. I'm just going to use this to click on apply template. Now, this is my internet that's a bit slowing me down. Yeah. All right, so this is how it looks like. So I'm just going to show you how to get it done. I'm going to put uh, top, uh, so, so you just accept. Now, one beautiful thing about this big builder is that you can preview how it's going to look like on desktop, on tablet, and on mobile. So this is going to look like on the tablet, and this is going to look like on mobile. So you can always make adjustments if need be. Let's make it bold. Now, how to get that? Now I'm going to include an image. I click on this image, just drag it there. So what I'm going to do is see if I have an image. Let's look for an image at my system. Looking for an image. I do have an image. When I'm searching for the image, yeah, so the three-step guide. Then here, layout and position, center. Yep. So, save my work. So the next thing is to include a form here. Now, I'm not going to go into the process of linking up with maybe your email autoresponder, like get response that delivers it to their email. But I'm going to do this in such a way that immediately after they fill this form, they get the download. They get the download immediately. They get the ebook download. So this can be sent to your maybe your email or whatever. So I'm going to go here. This is lead generation. Once I click on it, for every element I click here, the editing options are opened on the left here. So if I click on this, so just email. So I can add a form field, just name and make it required. So apply. Let me take name, placeholder name, like that. And I can switch things up, name first, then email second. Let me see what I can do with this. Okay. So after successful, so I'm just then I put here all the details about this ebook in this ebook. Then itemize one, blah 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 two, blah 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 blah. I can list out all of that. Then I can just say this create the form below. It's instant access. Right. English reduce. So if I click on the mobile, resolve these forms. This form, I can use this as well. This is as well mobile. So let's bring it up a bit. Okay. Then there's something that I need to do here. The line heights, the distance between this line. Yeah. Okay, so this is how it's gonna look like on mobile. This is how it's gonna look like on mobile. And so this is how, so here, and so say the work. So let's click, I'll click on preview. So this is how it's going to look like. All right. Let me just change the color of this. Get it now button to run with the color of the ebook. And then done. Okay. Done. So let's see how it's going to look like now. So I'm just noticing my webcam has been up. Okay, so this is going to look like. Now, this is just a simple. So how do we now get people to download the book? Even if you don't have any email provider or anything, just want to give people them, you can sort out all of that later on. The advice I will give you is to ensure that we have an email autoresponder. I currently have a service where I can help you set up your own uh, autoresponder, I mean, email marketing system. Presently, I'm going to show you. This is it for a client I have now. The email system works within their website, so they don't need to register for Google Response, MailChimp, and other things. So we can send campaigns, email campaigns, even do email sequences that when people register, they automatically get this delivered to them. So you can have this within your own website. You don't need to register for any external one. I do this setup for 14,000. It's a one-time fee. Now, when I send this off for you, you send emails up to 5,000 per month 5,000 emails for 3 months free. 5,000 emails for 3 months for free. Then thereafter, you pay, I think that's $1 for every 1,000 emails. $1 for every 1,000 emails that you send. So this is a very good option for you if you want to um, build an email list and ensure that you have a system that works. This is one I set up for a client. I write email. So I wrote most of the things, everything that you see here. This is for, and you can do automations. I set up all of this. Yeah, I set up all of this. So, all right. So once this page is set up now, how do we get people to fill the form? So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to add another page. I'm going to add another page. The name of the page that we just did, nice email is building. So I'm going to add another page and call it download page down. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get the URL, where the link to that page. So I just copy this and go here and come here with this lead generation function. Now, under these main options, it's asking me, where do you want to redirect it? Okay, I want to redirect it to this page that I just created. So it means that many people feel this, they get taken to that page. Now, where do you want the leads to be sent to? Now, if I already have, I can send them to my email account. So send emails from this side. So now, assuming, let me show you. Uh, um, let me continue here. I do want to share details of some of these things from my other client's account. All right, so uh, you might be liking the anti-towing. Thank you. Mama Loyin, thank you. Okosun, I must say, I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce that name correctly. So, so I just want them to be taken to the thank you page. I mean to the download page and they get this. But I want them to send. I want this to be sent to my email. So so to be sent to the email, and this is the email that is on this site. The email that is in my WordPress account. So I'm not uh, going to go into the technicalities of all of that. All right, so because that's really typical all the time. So I just want to focus on what we want to do here. So I'm already done with this. I'm going to work on the download page that we just created now. So I'm going to learn Tribe Architect. So I'm going to create that download page and include a link for people to download. So let's wait while it loads. My internet is zooming. Okay, pre-built landing page, legacy page, legacy landing page, and we're going to use so I'm going to use this like template. So you have successfully signed up. Please click the button below to download the, the ebook. I can put the title of the ebook there, but I'm not going to do that now. So the background section. I'm going to change the color a bit so as to match what I have this on the download. Yes. This black is not all that good, but I'm just change it to white and click here also change to white. So the work. So inside to look like on mobile. So this side to look like mobile. So this button to let me do something about the text color. I'm gonna still let me just leave it. Because now, how do you now link it up with the ebook? Now, if the ebook maybe is a PDF mine is on your system, all you just need to do first and foremost is to upload it. So to upload it on your own website. So I go to media, I go to library. So I'm just going to let's pick one of these 100 million performance. So I'm going to get the URL. Good. So I go to this button and where's the target URL? The PDF there. So I'm done. So what I now want to do is that I want to test this. I want to test if this page is working. So so this is I'm going to open a new browser. A new browser. That's what I usually do. I have a different browser, so I work in one. Then I check this out of what I do. I want to copy this email and I send this email, this link, and went to uh, Mr. 19. The platform, you mean the platform? The platform is WordPress and the page builder is Thrive Architect. Thrive Architect. All right, so I go to, okay, let me share. Yeah, yeah, so here. So let's see how this is gonna work. Let's see if it's gonna work exactly. So blah 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 blah. Email. Just so in yourself. Get it now. Good. Can you see? You successfully signed up. So I click on start download. You can see. Okay, let me share. So, so you can see it's already downloading. So that means this is working. So I just click on start download. I don't want to download it again because I already have it on my system. So what I've just done is to create a simple landing page that you can use to build your email. I did this on WordPress and using the Thrive Architect page builder. But so if you want, this is just a simple way of building your email list, and it looks very professional. And if you want me to do this for you, it's a service I offer. Uh, you can check me up. You can send me a message. Uh, but if you want to learn this on your own, I have this as a free course in my academy. I am disafree.com/academy. If you want to learn it all by yourself, I put all the courses there for free. Is the sales funnel mastery. You also see some sales funnel mastery. That's where you get it. So just go to let me share it with you. I am disafree.com/academy. So this is so you acquire digital programs, program digital skills for free, and about the courses, the one that will help you learn, do something that I just did now. Do when I just did this sales funnel mastery. So this one will teach you how to do that. So all these courses are free. You don't need to register. It's free. I'm giving it out for free. So you just go there and all you just need is your dedication. This is funnel mastering. I think comes about 12 to yeah, I think they're about 12 videos, 12 modules, 13 modules actually. Because the module has two parts, 13 modules. So you can learn it. But if you want this as a done for you service, you can reach out to me and I'll get this done for you. And I told you you need an email marketing system. I can set up one for you for a one-time fee of 40,000 there. Um, so your email marketing, send emails. You need this for a business actually. Email marketing is pays. I mean, for example, you are on social media. What if your social media account is hacked tomorrow? What are you going to do about it? And if you don't have the wherewithal, or is it wherewithal, or if you are not able to recover those accounts and you're building a business there, then it's going to be very difficult for you to recover. So, but with this, you have everything within your reach. This is within your own domain. Is in your domain. You're not even reaching with the response with all that email providers, but this is a technical setting that will help you manage your own email list within your website. So I hope you have learned one thing or the other. If you have any question, please feel free to ask in the comment section. If you're watching this live or if you're watching this as a replay, please share, like this video. I'm giving out all this for free. So like I said, you can go to iamjosephphilip.com/academy to get the courses there. So I hope this has been of immense benefit to you, just as I have enjoyed teaching. So thanks. And Mr. 19 Maxon, I hope I answered your question. So it's been a wonderful time sharing this knowledge, and thanks for watching. Bye. Yeah.